Hello everybody, this is Krista and welcome back to Adventures in Metaphysics. So today I figured I would bring you outside to my yard. I currently have my brand new smoker going with ribs, so I was nervous to leave it unattended. So we're sitting out here for now. But I just got in some exciting packages and I thought it would be fun to kind of unbox them along with you. So one, I know what's in there. The other, I know part of what's in there, but the rest should be a surprise. So I actually did a trade this past week for, oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Just a door, anyway. So I did a trade this past week for the Brady Tarot. I traded some of my tarot bags for it with the loveliest woman who has gotten a few of my bags before and a few custom orders, which was so fun. So I was really excited when she wanted to do this kind of trade because that meant I got to make some tarot bags, which I love doing, and now I get to try out this new deck. But she sent me a picture of the box she sent and she's like, I know this looks bigger than one tarot deck, so you're gonna have to wait for the surprise. And oh my gosh, I've been like on the edge of my seat. I'm so excited. But we're gonna do the one that I know first. So we got a package from Amazon that has the deck I bought myself for my birthday coming up on April 30th. Also some other things. What else did I get? Oh, just ground cinnamon. So that's why the box is so big. Anyhow, I got myself a copy of the new Woodland Wardens Oracle. I am so excited about this. I almost pre-ordered this one and then didn't. I don't usually pre-order mass market decks just because I like to wait and see kind of what they look like before I choose to get it, I guess, because there's not really like any sort of risk that I'll miss out, I suppose. And I just kept going back and forth, back and forth. I saw other people getting it, and I saw that Sandy from Exploring Tarot got this one, and that just finally convinced me because we seem to like a lot of the same decks. And I was like, you know what? If Sandy loves this one, I'm gonna love this one. And she did a deck mod on it, because what was holding me back was the thick borders on it, but she inspired me to do my first deck mod on the Tarot of Gnomes, which I did a few weeks ago on the paper cutter we have at work. So I decided to get this one and I'm feeling confident that I can trim the borders, and I went out and got my own paper cutter, so I'm very excited. I kind of want to open this up now. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this deck already, and I wasn't really watching flip-throughs of it, but I watched Sandy's again on Exploring Tarot, and it just, it sold me. It's got all the animals I love. It's so up my alley. I don't know what I was like. I think it really was just the borders that was holding me back. This is in there tight. That is very pressure fitted. I can't get it open. Bummer. All right, we're gonna use all our muscle. Come on. All right, I gotta wiggle it. So I guess pre-warning, if you get it, it's hard to open. Maybe just hard for me. Okay. Oh, look at how thick that guidebook is. It looks like a really good guidebook. Oh, and I really like, so it's not wrapped up in plastic at all. That's really nice. Oh. I don't know why, but I think in all the images I saw, I thought the backs were like a navy blue, but they're this beautiful foresty green. Oh, that's even more exciting. And you can see that there's space around this edge too, so it's not even like cutting off the edges will mess with that. Oh, it feels like really nice cardstock. But see what I mean? There's this thick board. I don't know, actually. Do I hate that? Now that I have it, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm actually bothered by the border. I was so sure I was gonna cut them off. Maybe I'll work with it for a bit and then make my decision. I have the paper cutter now, so I could do whatever. I saw someone else too brought, I think Sandy just trimmed off some of the white and kept some of it, but I saw someone do a trim right down to this line. I don't know if I'd be confident enough to do that. I don't know. I might keep it as is for now. Oh, I really like the cardstock though. It's a nice matte, and it's bendable, but not thin. Like definitely thicker than the Llewellyn cardstock. So that is so exciting. The one that sold me, there was a skunk card, and I love skunks. Yeah, protection. How pretty is that? I just love the art style. I know it's gonna go with a lot of the decks I already have. I'm really looking forward to, so I'm considering offering readings in my Etsy store soon. I've not kind of bit the bullet to do that yet. I'm a little nervous, but one I would really want to do is a animal message reading, because I do a lot of work with animals, especially in my surroundings, so this would be perfect for that. And that's also why I wanted to get the Brady Tarot. So let's get into my surprises. I'm so excited. I don't think I've ever really gotten like a surprise package like this before. Ah! Okay, I'm excited. Let's see what we got here. It's just, she just didn't have to do that. I was already excited to get the Brady Tarot, and I don't know. It's just really nice. Regardless of what's even in the box, it's just really, that was really nice of her to do. Let's see. Oh. Oh. We got this book, Find Your Mantra, Inspire and Empower Your Life with 75 Positive Affirmations. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. So this book breaks things up into different categories, but each page has like a little mantra and goes into kind of what you can do around that. Remember who you are. How beautiful is this book? Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. I've never gotten a surprise like this before. We got 2 crystals, an amethyst and a clear quartz, it looks like. Oh, that's so exciting. I don't have any tumbled clear quartz, actually, or amethyst. Oh, this one has a rainbow in it. I don't think I can get it to catch. But it's got a rainbow in it. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool surprise. They didn't do much. All right, there's still... There's like other decks in here. Small Spells Tarot Guidebook by Rachel Howe. I've never heard of this. It's a... Hold on, what's happening? Ah! Oh my gosh. The Small Spells Tarot. I've never heard of this one. She included other decks in here. Wow. Look at this. Ooh, I don't want these to blow away. It's this like monochromatic. Oh my gosh. I'm speechless right now. This was so kind. Look at this. I don't have anything like this. I've never seen this before. Look at the backs. That's so fun. Small Spells. And that's funny because I actually have been wanting to spend more time doing spell work, but I don't know, I struggle to figure out kind of what I want to do. So this is, oh my gosh, okay. I want to really look at all these things, but for the sake of this video, we're going to keep rolling and then I'm going to go back. Oh my gosh. The Fairy Forest by Lucy Cavendish, a blue angel. I don't have any blue angel decks, actually. Whoa. I don't have, and I've been really working with fairy energy recently. Oh, this looks like she etched it. Oh, how pretty. Look at these cards. These are all decks that I've not even feel like I've seen before. Look at these. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm just like weirdly being silent, but I am so blown away by the kindness. All she had to send was the Brady Tarot, and like, look at this. There's like more. I'm trying not to cry. This is like the nicest thing I feel like someone has done for me in a long time. The Affirmator's Morning Mantras. This is so fun. I love the Affirmator decks, and Paul stole my tarot. And I've really missed it, but I've never seen these cards. These are so cute. I love how sassy they are. I have compassion for grumps. It's not easy to have a bad day, and even harder to be a permanent poo-poo head. Oh, these are so perfect. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going through these quickly, I realize, but just to get through filming it, but I have to sit with all the, oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Light Sprite Tarot. Oh, I remember this. I saw this on Kickstarter. Oh, and she edged this one too. That's super cool. Oh, look at these. I almost backed this one and then I didn't. I don't even remember why. Look at that. This is gonna work so well too for a lot more, like I'm starting to do some more nature work now that it's nicer outside. Oh, a card. Hold on. Okay, note to self. Don't put cards on a table on a windy day. We got them all. I counted. This is so beautiful. Anyway, I was saying that I plan to do more earth grounded work outside. I just had the most amazing reading this morning from Kyra Getchell, who also has a channel here if you haven't seen her. She is amazing. I had a solar return reading done with her for my birthday, and it was just this huge aha moment of I've been kind of fighting my natural ways. I am very heavily Taurus. I've got a lot of earth energy in my chart, mostly earth energy, and so we were talking about that and just how I resist that tendency for some reason. So that's something I'm going to work on, and we're going to take things like magic and stuff like that slower. I've really only played around with candle magic, and we were talking about that because Kyra has a lot of fire in her chart, so she loves doing candle magic, something that's quick and is gonna be a one-time, like, out in the universe and it's done. And that's what I've done, and it doesn't work for me, but I just try and keep doing it for some reason. So I'm gonna try and do some more earthy, slow magic, which will be interesting. I was gonna set up a little altar space out in her yard and do like longer spells, if that makes sense, kind of like things that might last a week or even a month or however long, and play around with that. So that was a really, really awesome reading today. I highly recommend, if you haven't gotten a reading from Kyra, she was amazing and so full of knowledge. I feel like we just chatted and chatted, and I came out like with so much to think about and just so excited. But anyway, I feel like this deck like really speaks to that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we've not even gotten to the Brady Tarot yet. This is so cool. I'm like, oh, I'm geeking out. What is this? No way. The Messenger cards by Sandra Coons. I almost bought these the other day off eBay, and I don't even know what made me not do it, because it says guidance from animal spirits, which is exactly what I'm trying to. I swear this woman like looked into my soul. I like knew exactly what I needed. Oh my goodness, look at this art. I really don't have many oracles, especially ones to use for these animal readings. I really want to do for myself and possibly for others, which is why I got the Woodland Wardens. I have my Prairie Majesty, but that one just feels really personal to me that I don't know that I'd want to use it outside of myself. I don't know if do you ever have a deck where it's like it's so intensely like covered in your energy that you're like, I don't think it would work if I tried to use it for something else. Anyway, wow, I can't believe this. Okay, and now we've got the last item, which is the Brady Tarot. Oh, look at that. Feels so luxurious. Oh, and everything is like back in order. Oh my gosh. Let me know if anyone is interested in like a full walkthrough of any of these. I'm sure I will do one because I'm so speechless. I don't even know what to say besides just like, I am so thankful. This was really cool, and really, like, she just didn't have to do this. I was so happy to trade bags just to get this deck, and this was the best surprise. Like, I just haven't had, I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm like, that was just the nicest thing that I feel like someone's done for me in a very long time, and I can't even express how special that is and how, I don't know. I am speechless. But I think I've got some looking through decks to do, and I'm sure I will film some walkthroughs, but again, if there was a specific one that you saw here that you'd like me to do one for, let me know in the comments. But anyway, that was the end of my mail unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. I realized this was a bit rambly and random, but I just wanted to sit and talk it through with someone, and just like this exciting surprise I had. This is so cool. That's just the coolest thing. Anyways, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day and week, and thanks for sitting and chatting with me.